are in a AI gold rush. And you know what that means is that you have to capitalize on these tools right now. So the reason why I'm saying this, and I think it's just so important, is because this is a lifetime of a opportunity, and we need to understand how these tools work right now. So in this video, I'm going to show you basically how to build your first AI agent with a RAG memory base. And if you're not familiar with no-code tools, NAN is a platform where you can connect apps without coding. It can really help businesses boost their productivity and really focus on their high impact work. And in this video, I'm going to show you about AI agents, system prompts, and RAG databases, where we will get to the gist of that. So now we're going to go into NAN. And if you're like, oh my gosh, I have no idea how to use this platform, all you have to do is go to overview, go to plus sign, and create impersonal. Bam. Now you have your first workflow. Now we are going to hit the plus sign, click on chat on message, because what we're going to do is we are going to run a chat to really test this data out. Then we're going to grab our AI agent. And basically how an AI agent really works is ignore work. So for the past year, I've been doing AI automation, where you have these single AI modules that kind of just slide side to side. With an AI agent, it is super powerful and different because an agent can reach and grab things and do multiple things all the time. And you can really think about this as like orchestra. You have your cellos, you have your violins, you have the trumpets, you have your drums, right? You have all these things working together to create a masterpiece. And that's how I really view AI agents. And that's the power of agents. So now what we're going to do is we're going to give our AI agent a brain and some memory, and then our weaponized tool. We are going to use, I'm going to pin a video that I showed on the credentials, because I don't want you guys using my OpenAI credentials, because that is scary. So please watch that video if you want to learn more about the credentials. If you're wondering what model I use, I typically use GPT-4o Mini, which is smart and efficient to lovely things. Then we're going to go into memory, pick out our basic memory so that, it understands the context of our conversations. And then we're going to go into RAG database. So we're going to hit Pinecone. Boom. And with Pinecone, you're going to see right here is it's basically a platform where you can upload documents, and it can basically speak in your own tone of voice. So I've personally been, making podcasts and YouTube videos and TikToks for like the past couple of years. But the cool thing about content is that it will last forever. So what I did was I took the transcripts of that content and I uploaded it to Pinecone. So now I have a tool that speaks in my own language, because it's listened to hundreds and, just so much content that I've made over the past couple of years, which is pretty impressive. So what we're going to do is we are going to go into the vector database. We are going to hit this edit button. Basically, all you need to do is grab your API key, which I have blended. I'll go over to API keys, create a new key, and then fill out name. Then we'll get the key, and then bam, everything should be running and good to go. Then what we're gonna do is create our first index, so you can upload all those documents. We are gonna do AI, just square, and then we're gonna hit text embeddings small, which is the most cost efficient. So it says right here. We are gonna do AWS in Virginia. I currently can only have 5 indexes with this. So what we're gonna do is we are going to cancel that, and we're gonna use my personal one to kind of just show you all that information looks like. So grab. All right, sweet. Then we're gonna add embedding, and then like before, you're gonna do embedding text 3 small, and voila. And now we are going to give our system a prompting to say, hey, reply to these messages as consistent. Alright, there we go. And then now we're gonna open up the chat, and then we are going to say, hey, who is the perfect? And then voila, it is gonna go into our vector database full of information on beforehand, and voila. Root is a multi-phase individual who specializes in personal development and business automation. He is focusing on helping companies grow, not just through efficient processes, but by nurturing relationships and personal growth. There's some key insights, a holistic approach, values and insights, expertise in automation, and education communication. And voila. The cool thing about all of this is that you can really weaponize this for just so many tools. I personally am going to record a future video on how to create your own personal assistant or the Chrome extension, which I have built right here, but that's for another video. Comment if you want to see this whole entire agent, because it is pretty cool to have working on stuff in Figma and all other platforms. But I really want to help you guys get your client, save you, just so much time when it comes to, coding and AI automation and vibe coding and all this jazz, so that you can get your first client, which is so hard and, such a relief once you've gone over them. But I hope you really enjoyed this video almost, but see you in the next one.